Hi everybody, happy, healthy, wealthy September to you. It's fall semester. I know a lot of the students have gone back to school, and so I've just been thinking about this thing called learning. My 2-year-old son just the other day was singing, 1, 2, 3 good friends, 4, 5, 6 good friends, and all the way up to 10. And I thought, oh, great job, honey, great job. Then he started singing, uno, dos, tres amigos, cuatro, cinco, seis amigos, all the way up to 10. And I was blown away. I was like, wow, honey. Were we all super learners like that way back when? Well, I like to think that we can still channel that inner super learner. And this fall, just step into that idea of how can we expand who we are? How can we learn and grow? For some of us, it might be just going back to basics, right? Basics like math. What do we want to add more into our life? What can we subtract? Maybe those things, maybe even beautiful people that we can call teachers. That may be a slight buzzkill to our expansion or to the life of our dreams. How can we divide our time in more conscious ways to create a life that feels whole? How can we multiply the good, what's working in our life by using gratitude? I know a family that shares every night around the dinner table with their kids one thing they're grateful for. So I think there's a lot of basic practices that we can use to learn and to grow, and math is just one way. Maybe this semester for you is more about recess. Maybe it's a time of consciously learning how to play and how to take time for fun. And we all know at the schools a lot of the arts are being taken away. So oh my gosh, it's always a good time anyway to have more creative arts, more music and dance and concerts and that type of fun creative expression in our lives. And by the way, below are some amazing events to celebrate creativity in community. And then maybe there's some of you that are like me that feel like mastering maybe something you're already doing. It's just growing in your field of in your zone of brilliance, I want to call it that. For me, it's really focusing this semester on what I feel I'm here for, which is singing on my voice, and also songwriting. How can I write my next best song that can really serve and empower millions of people? So maybe it's a mastering time for you. Well, whatever it is, whether you're doing basics, going for recess, or creative arts, or mastering something, I just invite you to use this fall time to learn, expand, and grow. Because as we grow in any way, the world is changed by that, whether it's just your immediate neighborhood to really that ripple effect. And we know that our world certainly needs it now. And I know many of you out there have been working on behalf of peace and love and all that, and family and community, specifically towards the events, the challenges in Syria. And so I'm going to end with this idea that I wish in our schools that we would have been taught just the simple skill of being with each other, even when we don't agree. How can we stand together for what we do believe in that is common? And since, our schools are not teaching it, that means even more that that's something we can do for each other, to hold each other not only accountable, but to teach each other through our own example. So please use and listen and sing my new lyric video. It's Stand Together, a beautiful song that I co-wrote with Harold Payne for AG&T Association for Global New Thought, with that specific purpose of all of us gathering together in what we know we can agree upon, which is a more peaceful world, more love in the world, bringing more of our brilliance and standing together in that. and that energy. So please use that song, and I have more videos below and incredible events. Please look at each of them. Um, there's just so much to say about each one of them. Just know that the people behind it, the friends that I have, people that I've watched on this journey with this longing to serve in bigger ways, they are learning big time. They have such courage. Ricky Barry's Beckwith, Devavani, my friends, Barbara Fields from AG&T, and Steve Farrell and his team from Humanity's team. All these amazing leaders who are stepping forward and saying, we can do better, and here's how we can support and serve. And so they're on a big learning curve, and why don't we join them on all these fun things they have going on for us? So please feel free to email me if you have questions about any of these events, and I'll direct you to who can help you. But just know that it's the perfect time to learn, to expand, to grow, and to become students again and masters. Okay, peace out. Bye.